Information in this video comes from what I consider to be a very reliable source. I have reached out to Daniel for confirmation, but up until this morning, I have not received any word back. So I'm going to go with what I know. This information comes from a YouTube channel known as Drunk Turkey. I consider him to be a really reliable source. But I just wanted to put that out there, that I don't have any actual confirmation from the family. But according to DT, cadaver dogs have arrived. They have searched the property at 1408 Gairloch Road, which of course, as those of us following this case know, that is where Daniel lives. It is where his mother, Janie, lives. And it's where the children, Lilly and Jack Sullivan, disappeared from on May 2nd.
So I got word and a video that RCMP were out on location where the blanket was. So I contacted Daniel and Janie and said, hey, I heard RCMP is out there with the cadaver dogs. Have they searched y'all's place? And the first thing that they tell me is, yes, they had just left. They had already finished and concluded. And so, they didn't, obviously nobody wanted information getting out as to when they were there. So they didn't tell me anything until after the fact. And what I was told was that they searched their house inside and out and even underneath with the dog, a beautiful black shepherd, German shepherd looking dog. And he went in and out of the property, up and over and inside, through the entire thing. They opened up the gates and allowed the dog to just run out there and search the property in its entirety. Came back with nothing.
So what happened here was DT asked of Andrew and Janie if they could do a video of where the blanket was found and also where the boot prints were found. So they did do that video. DT uploaded that video, and I have actually, obviously other creators have taken that video, and one of the creators, NNE Jen, actually, if you watched the video, I have left her credit in there. She has taken that video and actually has edited it so that, because DT has got a lot of narrative throughout that video. And so I'm just going to take the edited version that creator has put together. If you wish to watch this whole thing in its entirety, I highly recommend you head over to Drunk Turkey's channel. He has the entire thing. I'm just trying to get to my followers the most vital information as quickly as possible.
Where the blanket was found, you can clearly see it was visible from the road. It's like 15 feet from the road. Maybe not even. Yeah, a little more than 15 feet. And this is the exact branch. So way higher than 5 feet in the air. It's actually over my head, so it's probably 6 feet. That one right there. It's draped over that branch. This is the left-hand side of the pipeline. A boot print was actually found right up there. You can see the ATV trail. That's the access trail they use for the pipeline.
The road is called the Lansdowne Road. This is the road coming off the 289. This is going towards my brother's place. Okay, on your left-hand side here is the pipeline. This is where the footprint was supposed to be found, or found. It's kind of growing up a little bit. They probably didn't trim it this year because of the band that we had. But this here is an ATV track where the pipeline people use, and where the RCMP would have used their ATVs to go up to look for Jack and Lily. The right side, this here is the pipeline that would be in back of my place. And if you can see that bare spot, that is the train tracks. Now, this is the tree. This is an old road. This is the tree where the blanket was found. Right here where the ribbons are. Now, if you can look from the ground here to here is where the blanket was found, on that branch right there. Where you see that little gray box?
Is it?
That is the railroad tracks.
Huh.
At the 289. That's the main road. Another road there, but it just goes up in the woods. It doesn't go very far. Railroad tracks.
So it would appear that at least one cadaver dog has been out at Daniel and Janie's at 1408 Gairloch Road and has not located anything. We have not heard any confirmation from any authority, RCMP, as to whether they have concluded that search with cadaver dogs in total, or what other sites the cadaver dogs may be going to. This is in connection, of course, to the ongoing search for Lilly and Jack Sullivan. Lilly, 6 years old, Jack, 4 years old, who were reported missing by their mother, Malaya Brooks Murray, on May the 2nd from their home in Lansdowne, Nova Scotia. If you have any information regarding the whereabouts of Lilly and Jack Sullivan, you can call Major Crimes in Nova Scotia. There is up to $150,000 reward that the province is offering for information. And likewise, if you wish to remain anonymous, you can always call Nova Scotia Crime Stoppers. And I will be leaving that number up at the end of this video. Please like, share, follow if you would like to stay updated on this story and the other stories I'm following. And thank you so much to those who are already supporting my channel and subscribing. I couldn't do all of this without you guys. Thank you so much.